Hi friends, I'm Diana Neal and this is Take Courage. Thank you so much for jumping on with me today. I just wanted to talk about something that I posted today on our Take Courage community group page, and it said that comparison cripples. There's only one you. Focus on who you were created to be and run after that. And what is that saying? That's saying that if your eyes are fixated on other people and what they're doing and what you're not doing, who they are, what their gifts, what their talents are, and what you're lacking, then you will not run. You're not going to soar and you will not accelerate because your eyes are focused on them and they're not focused on who you were created to be. And so today I want to encourage you, take courage in discovering who you were created to be. Take courage in identifying the blocks and the barriers that are in your way that are stopping you from getting to the place that you want to be. And I gave an analogy today on the post, and it talks about something that you've heard often, and that is trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. And if you think about this and you get the visual of this, of you sitting there and trying to take this square peg and fit it into this round hole, what is going to happen? You are going to be frustrated. You are going to spend time and energy focused on trying to get this thing in there, and it's not going to work. You're going to be frustrated, you're going to be anxious, you're going to be irritated, and you're going to feel stuck, and you're going to want to give up. And that is exactly what we do when we are trying to fit into the identity and into the mold of another person, and we're not fixed on what we're supposed to do. And so you will be left feeling frustrated, feeling anxious, feeling those same feelings. And ultimately, so many people end up giving up too quickly because they've been trying to be and do something else that they're not supposed to do. And it leaves them in this frustrated place. I also brought in the analogy as if you're trying to run fast and you're trying to run straight, it is not going to happen if you are looking to the left or the right. You will fall flat on your face. And I would also had mentioned, this is what social media can do to you if you spend too much time focusing on everyone else and the wonderful things they're doing and what you're not doing. And this is especially important to use wisdom with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever kind of social media that you may be on, and identify where you're at in your life. Am I in a really good place in my life and I can handle celebrating other people? Because we should be celebrating other people. But there are times that we're going through our own pain. We're going through our own frustration. I have fallen into the trap of comparison in my life. It's easy to do when you're in pain, when you're in disappointment, when you're in frustration, you're not where you want to be, you're not where you thought you would be, and you're looking around at everybody else and everything great that they're posting on social media, and you're going, oh my gosh, I must not be worth it. I must not be good enough. I must not be lovable. I want to be married, or I wanted a great job, or I wanted to start this business. I want to start, a ministry. I want to do this and that, and I'm not doing it. So then you begin to tell yourself lies about who you are and what you don't have, and that you're not sufficient, you're not qualified, and that's all that it is. They're lies. But your focus on other people is going to cripple you. So you have to get focused on who you were created to be and go after that, run after that. That's when you're going to see momentum and acceleration in your life. And so how do I do that? You might be saying, what do I do? And so you might be the first person that's like, I know exactly what I want to do. I have dreams. I know what my dreams are. I know what my goals are. I know what my hope is. However, I have barriers. I'm not doing it. I'm not there. I'm not where I want to be. And so my encouragement for you is to take courage, sit with yourself. I talk about sitting with God. I respect where you're at. I bring God into my processes. I bring God into my strategy that He's given me to bring me truth, to bring me into the light and the revelation that I need to see in a particular situation. So that might be good for you. If not, that's okay. Sit with self, get out paper this week, friends, and be like, these are my goals. These are my dreams. These are the things that I've been going after and I want to go after. However, what is in the way? And do some work discovering, what is in the way, sitting quiet, seeing what comes to you. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's a lack of finances. Maybe it's just these mindsets and insecurities and different things that are creeping up that are stopping you from stepping in. And maybe you're like the second person that's like, you know what? I don't even know what my hopes are. I don't even know what I like. I don't know who I am. I'm just trying to survive. I've never had a dream. And if that's you, I'm asking you today, take courage. I'm encouraging you to sit with paper, sit with self, sit with God, and go after this by asking, like, God, who was I created to be? Who did you create me to be? What's the purpose? What's the plan? Ask yourself, what do I like? What makes me tick? What makes me come alive? What do I love? And begin to connect to yourself, begin to discover your own purposes in your dreams, and then begin taking steps towards it. Don't put your time and energy into watching other people and then putting more negative self-talk onto yourself about who you're not, or don't waste your time trying to do something else that somebody else was supposed to do, because you are amazing. You have a call, you have a purpose, you were created for something specific, and I'm encouraging you today, tap in, take courage, and go after that today, friends. So have a great night, and thank you for joining.